Hi everybody, Steven here with etrailer.com. Let's take a look together at the CE Smith trailer axle with included studded hubs and a nice 5 on 4.5 inch lug pattern. Folks, this is going to be rated at 1,800 pounds. It is a square axle beam because it's square tubing, not round. And it's a great part, one of the main parts actually, of your trailer suspension system. So this could potentially replace an axle on a trailer depending on all the measurements matching up to what yours has. Now this has what's called straight spindles, meaning there's no drop and no rise on the spindles. They are studded hubs and they are nice, sturdy, and they're going to be corrosion resistant because they've got a nice coating on them to keep them as such. Now the bearings, races, seals, grease caps, studs, lug nuts, and the grease are already included and pre-installed right out of the box. Now some key measurements to make sure if this is going to fit your trailer and replace it. There's 2 holes here. These are what we call the spring seat holes. They could potentially either be facing up, like I've got it now, or potentially facing down. Just depends on your trailer, how it was built. I will tell you if it's up versus down, it could potentially raise or lower your trailer deck height. So keep that in mind. And it could also potentially mess with your clearance on your fender to tire clearance. So keep those kind of things in mind. Now, center of that spring seat to the other side, center spring seat, I get 38.42 inches. And hub face, which basically you hook your tape right on the edge of the hub face itself to the other side hub face, I get 49.5 inches. Overall on the beam, it is going to be 54 inches. I'm not able to show you that perfectly with the caps on the sides, but that's okay. That's also usually on the manufacturer sticker right here on the center of the beam. Sometimes it can be laser etched or engraved on there as well. Now I do want to zoom in here and move this around so I can show you the hub better. So you can see that spring seat hole a lot better now. The hub face is right here. So when I hook that tape measure on to measure that hub face, I'm grabbing literally right there on the edge. Again, everything's pre-greased. I don't know how well you can see it there, but yeah, there we go. We got a grease zerk right here, and they're gonna come pre-greased like I mentioned, but easy access for greasing everything up. It has a solid grease cap, so most likely that means that there's no grease spindle inside here. It would not be an easy lube spindle, but you have the grease port back there on the hub, which makes it really easy to get to. Again, all your studs are on here. Again, it's a 5 lug on 4.5 inch pattern. And that should do it for our quick look at that. So you're gonna get all the lug studs, lug nuts or whatever, everything included like I mentioned before, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. This would be a great addition as long as all those measurements match up to what you have on your current trailer. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for our quick look together. I'm Steven, thanks for watching.